a pretty cool process. You know, it went exactly as I expected. God gave me a plan. You know, just led the way. So did what I was expected to do.
How have you done? You feel you've done since the season was over up to this day?
Definitely greatly improved. You know, my weight. You know, we're doing a little bit better, taking care of my body. Definitely was on a strict diet, and I had to perform well to come out here and do what I could do.
What were areas of your game you were wanting to showcase today?
A little bit of everything. You know, dropping, my bend. You know, running. You know, I was just able to showcase everything in front of all the scouts. You know, get them what they wanted.
NFL head coach here today. I mean, what was that like being under his watchful eye?
I mean, it's an honor. You know, getting a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, a whole bunch of new stuff getting thrown at me. But you know, I'm able to take it and make it into something.
What kind of path do you think the recent guys from Iowa State that have got drafted? How's that going to help you guys?
Definitely affected me in a lot. Definitely going to affect our young ones here too. You know, you had Annie, Jaquan, Ray Lima. You know, they all led the way. They all led the example. You know, that made all this come together and have like a good process.
Well, what's been some of the best advice that you've kind of gotten throughout this pre-draft process?
It's kind of hard. I'd probably say, you know, just continuing to just be myself, doing what I need to do, and not worrying about everything. Not worrying about, you know, where I'm going in the drive. You know, when I step on the field, you know, it's me and you. That's my mindset.
What are you hearing as far as where you might go?
I have no idea, but I mean, whoever I go to, you know, they're definitely guaranteed a playmaker.
How have things changed for you since the Senior Bowl, the Combine, when you kind of started to blow up in some guys' eyes?
I never really, you know, like got into that. You know, I just continued to, you know, just like led the path. You know, I didn't really, you know, care about, you know, being first round, second, third. Because at the end of the day, you know, we all doing the same job. It's all about, you know, the production and how you do it.
What was the experience at the Combine like for you? There were some reports out there that you were kind of under the weather and got through it a little bit.
Yeah, I had like a 103 fever, 104. Definitely hard to perform, but, you know, it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, you know, I had to go out there and perform, do what I needed to do.
This draft is full of great edge rushers, you among them. How do you differentiate yourself both in your play, and then how do you explain that to team officials?
I mean, the way how I look at it is, you know, I did martial arts, basketball, I wrestled, I played a little bit of soccer. And I kind of just, you know, took all of that and I just made like a versatile type of player. I mean, I kind of built like Will McDonald. So, you know, I kind of just wanted to like build like my own character. And then obviously watching, you know, TJ Watt, Von Miller, Aaron Donald, you know, all of them. And I just kind of put everything together, and everything they got in common is smooth is fast. And so I just kind of made it into my own versatile player.
Obviously, we know all about your basketball background, but you mentioned martial arts. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on there.
Yeah, I mean, when I was little, I did a little bit of martial arts, jiu-jitsu. And I just had it continue to like run on in my life. I meditated sometimes. You know, I cut on my rain sounds. And, you know, I just kind of meditate, do a little bit of stretches, and you know, that just like, you know, helps with hand-eye coordination, footwork, balance, and just kind of make me the player I am.
You could have done this a year ago. You decided to come back. How do you think that extra year helped you to get ready for this moment?
Definitely helped me prepare, you know, for this moment. I also wanted to graduate. I was the first of my family to graduate from a university. So that was one thing that I really had to do. And I definitely wasn't prepared, you know, to come out. I had to learn a lot more about football. I had to get on, you know, a diet. I had to get my weight up. And, you know, I just had like a lot more knowledge that I had to do.
I know in the summer, I think you were sick, lost some weight. And then where are you at right now, and what do you think is a good weight for you?
I'm at 245 right now. That's what I weighed in at. I am trying to get to 250. I want to see how far I can take my body. See if I can still bend, see if I can still go fast. Drop, you know, easy, but you know, I kind of, you know, want to be around 245 mark and just see how I can perform.
It's been 15 years since Iowa State in a first rounder, does that matter to you at all?
No, not really. We all do the same job, you know. It don't matter if you're the first round pick or, you know, you're the last pick. You know, you all doing the same job. You got to make a better production, you know, than the person across from you. That's how I look at it.
Do you see yourself as being specific, 3-4 edge rusher, or how do you fit if somebody's more important for you?
I mean, it don't really matter. We played a lot of frontier, you know, at Iowa State. I know there's a lot of people that say, you know, I was miscast in Iowa State, but, you know, playing this defense actually, you know, helped me a lot. We was in 3 down, 4 down. You know, we had our 6 up. You know, we had a lot of packages, and you know, we played like a lot of like different defenses. And so it just kind of helped me understand the game a little bit better, and it just like gave me like a lot of knowledge. So going into the league, you know, whatever scheme I do play, I can adapt to it pretty easy.
You played some down weekend, I remember, in pass rush situation. I mean, you were inside a little bit at least. What did you take away from that, and how did that?
I love being in the trenches. You know, if I had to pick, I'd definitely go into 3 tech. Definitely, I feel like I can play most positions on defense instead of like 0 tech, but you know, you can put me anywhere, and I'll definitely be versatile. I can definitely play anywhere on the line. I like being in the trenches, you know, put my hand in the dirt. You know, I like getting after it, you know, to the line.
What's your Iowa State legacy?
It's hard. I don't think I have a legacy here. You know, the only thing I want to leave here is just, you know, have our young ones have, you know, self-confidence and do what they need to do. Don't listen to nobody, and just if there's anything that you take away from this, just make sure that you stay humble, do what you got to do. And you don't want to take anything back. You know, somebody asked me before, you know, was one thing that, you know, I would tell my younger self when I got to college, and I said it wouldn't be anything because I want my younger self to learn from the lessons, the mistakes that I had, to learn to grow, and as a man I am today.
Well, teams are going to want to pay you to go for the edge, and how you bend and your explosive first step. And where do you feel like your game is at an elite level?
I still got some critiquing to do. You know, I want to be able to master, you know, pass rushing. I want to be able to master drops. I want to be able to master every part of my game so I can be the elite player that I can be.
What do you think stands out about you?
Probably my character. It's just the way how I carry myself. I'm like weird, you know, goofy. Like I probably say that's the only thing that really, you know, stands out is just my character. You know, especially outside of football. You know, I'm just a real goofy dude. I don't really be doing on ride skateboard. I watch anime. You know, I just be doing goofy stuff. So I probably say that's one thing that stands out about me.